Can you believe it's December already? I also can't believe I've been on YouTube for almost a year, and I'm so glad to have you along for the ride, both documenting the good days and the bad days. Last week was a bit of a bummer, so this week I decided to take some time to take in the season. Well, as it turns out, the beautiful frosty December days decided to take some time off too, so it's unusually mild outside these days, but I won't let that get in the way of the holiday spirit. This will be my third Christmas on the farm, and for the third time I'm going to make a Christmas wreath. If it's done more than 2 years in a row, it's officially tradition, right? I collect evergreen materials from my forest, making sure I get a variety of shades, textures and sizes. I also collect pine cones throughout the year, air dry them and store them for crafts. The wreath structure I'll make from grapevines from the greenhouse. Once cut off, they're very pliable and I twist them into circles that I hang to dry until they harden and retain their shape. Then I attach the evergreen materials with twine or whatever else I have on hand. They end up different every year. This time I added some pine cones and a red glass tea light holder. And finally, I added a red ribbon and some fairy lights. It's not very sophisticated, but it's homemade and festive. It's been a while since I took you out Loppis hunting, so this weekend I decided to take Harold with me to my favorite Loppis. It's inside a historic school building in the middle of nowhere. The owners sell things they have accumulated over the years, mostly antique objects. They're not only trinkets and art, but tools and everyday objects that were built to last and can still serve a purpose. I really wanted to take with me a set of sleigh bells, but in this case, my wallet had to put its foot down. However, we did find some treasures at a pretty insignificant cost. Alrighty, alrighty.
Okay.
It is time to share the Loppis haul. Loppis haul. Let's see, what did we get? I got... What do you call them in English?
I don't know.
This is for sheep's wool.
Yeah.
Cards. Karde. These are for like combing sheep's wool. Once it's off the sheep, of course. This is
Yeah.
this is not going very well.
You could do it on the sheep.
Okay, let's
You
look
don't
it up.
like them.
Let's look it up.
I will. We'll cut this bit, right? Carding wool. What? Really?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Carding's ull. Carding wool.
So it's carded, but I don't know if they are cards.
Someone will be able to tell us, surely. Come
Okay.
on, hive mind.
Hive mind. What do you call these? In Norwegian and Swedish, we call them karde. And I know that you card wool, but I don't know if you still call these cardies.
Carders, cards. I don't know.
Anyway, these are old, but they still work perfectly fine. Paid 100 crowns for the pair, and I intend to use these pretty soon, actually, with the wool that we took off Marling. And while we are talking about sheep, I also got this.
Sherries.
That's shearers, yeah. This is ASMR, isn't it?
Why?
And this is not in focus, but anyway, I actually had a new pair of these, like newly made, but they are bent, and these actually seem really good. So I'm gonna try this on the next sheep that I share. And I don't know, we didn't pay much for it at all.
No.
Another 100 maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
So cheaper than buying a new one.
And
And then, what do you call this? A yoke.
yeah, what do you call that in English?
What do you call this? This is for carrying buckets of water or
Whatever.
whatever. And it's surprisingly
Comfortable, isn't it?
ergonomic.
Yeah.
It's very comfortable and it stays in place. I'll enjoy watching you use this.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. They do look like a torture instrument, but they are definitely not.
No, it's
Very
to
cool.
it's to lessen the torture
Yeah,
of
it
carrying all the buckets of water. And it's probably like hand carved, don't you think?
I would definitely think so. This is
Actually,
not
we
industrial.
saw this hovel
Plain.
that was curved. I'll show it to you, and maybe they used something like that.
Yeah, could have.
I got. Oh, remember I got that like old print poster thing with the eagle. This is the same kind of thing.
Sheep.
Only with sheep on it. And I thought I thought this could go in the sheep barn actually. It's not in great condition, but
It's pre-eaten.
it's pre-eaten, so it won't be a big disaster if it goes a bit warped or whatever. This sheep has a kind of a human
Yeah, it
look
looks
to it.
oddly human.
Now this is your find.
Yep.
Harry got a bunch of old records.
Yep. They're really old. 50s, 60s, I think.
At
They
least.
are.
Yeah.
They seem like stone. I'm not sure what they're actually.
Yeah,
made
it's
of.
not vinyl, it's
Yeah. It's
whatever they had
pre-vinyl.
before.
But I mean, this one's Stan Getz Quartet, which is sounds cool to me. And I got a few other ones just
For fun.
for fun.
Shits and giggles.
Yeah.
You can say that on YouTube.
I need a gramophone. I need a gramophone. So and that one I'm gonna, that's educational because that's birds, different birds, so you can listen to what they all sound like.
These are pretty cool because the label says Hemmett's Herald.
The Herald of the Home.
The Herald of the Home.
Yeah, or Herald, but yeah, same thing. And this one I just thought was a fun title. You ought to be two and be in love. I thought that was quite funny. And then
Or in Swedish. Man bör vara två och helst förälskad.
ah,
So it's basically you should be two and preferably in love.
yeah. Okay, better translation.
But it's not. But it's not a prerequisite.
And this is just good advice, you know, for everyone. Buy flowers for your wife.
It's an instructional song.
Yeah.
And then
And then
the pièce de résistance.
yeah, that will haunt us forever.
Have you ever voluntarily chosen to haunt your house?
I expect it to come jumping out of the frame any second.
The expression is just so.
It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
I don't know what to say about it. Would you put this on your wall? Yay or nay? Which one did you like the most and why?